Welcome back to Cassie Rain. Terrible things happened in the last episode and we have to make a report at the police station. And after that, we have to go to the packing station. And finally find out where we can use those keys that we have. Yeah, to the storage unit, sorry. But first, we make a report. Is he in there?
Hey, you're back.
I am. You guys want my statement?
Yeah, the sheriff is waiting for you.
All right. Oh, and I'm really sorry about that locker thing.
I was getting some serious high school flashbacks in there. But I get it. You were looking out for your friend.
I was. But look, how about you and I go grab a sandwich or something when all of this is over?
Really? You mean as a date?
Yeah.
I'd love to. Sounds great. Let's figure out the details later, all right? I shouldn't keep the sheriff waiting.
Sure thing. See you, Lenny.
We can grab a sandwich without a date?
Let's talk, Sheriff. And that's when I found that creep with her tied up in the crypt.
Jesus, I had my suspicions about that church, but I never thought it went this deep.
Yeah. So, what happens now?
I'll call the judge and get a warrant. We find anything else, that bastard won't get away with it.
Okay, can I go talk to him?
Go ahead. Ask Lenny to go with you if you need him.
Will do. Thanks, Sheriff.
Think nothing of it.
Ah, now he's nice. At least they're understanding of the situation and believe me, and not the pastor. That could have went differently, right?
Hello again, my child.
I
not
hope
your
you
child.
enjoy that cell as much as I did.
For a man of faith, this is a room fit for a king. Speak what you will. I have all the time in the world.
Well, then, give me proper answers. How about that? What about that church?
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
Unnecessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day you'll understand.
I doubt that.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
Funny. But does he actually know about
Did you
the
have something to
incident?
do with what happened to my grandfather?
Alas, I did not. What befell Joseph Rain was a product of his own volition.
What's that supposed to mean? You think it was his own fault?
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Joseph Rain was a good man, but what happened to him was according to God's divine and perfect justice.
Wow, this is so terrible. Yeah, let's talk about Lily
What
Myers.
do you really know about Lily Myers?
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. God gave her the gift of prophecy, a blessing, and a great honor. In return, she spat in God's face, cursed him for what he had done, and mocked his design by taking her own life. Alas, there is no hiding from God. Her soul knows only fire and brimstone now.
Yeah, an all-loving God would do that, wouldn't he?
Why did you have Lily Myers' painting stolen?
Bullshit.
Because Charles Wade isn't a man keen on sharing.
Fine. Let me put it this way. Why did you try to get your hands on the paintings?
Lily was special in God's eyes, a chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it was my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
Huh?
Who is the man dressed in red?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
Well, the red man has other ideas, doesn't he?
Tell me what you did to my friend Isaac.
I offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms.
Ah,
If she is pure of heart, she will rise again, like my father did.
Wait, the same thing was done to Father Bill?
Oh yes, he was the first, the Alpha. All others followed.
So what? You offered up Eileen to this god of yours?
She is but one of many. I guided them all to the stairs of judgment.
Wait, so you were responsible for all those people disappearing? Going crazy?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject him, they were beyond redemption.
he's so creepy.
I could, but
Oh, yeah.
I'd love nothing more, but I need to figure out what he knows.
We did. That's all
I'm
he
done
knows.
here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
Never. And I'm not the sinner, you are.
I'd love nothing more, but
Let's smoke in front of him.
I prefer to smoke outdoors.
Dang it.
What do you see in this photo?
The sign of God. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
This is what your father saw, isn't it? This is what started it all?
Yes. After he met the holy lights, my father followed the signs to the stairs of judgment, descended into the Holy of Holies, and surrendered himself to the Lord. Under the watchful gaze of his great eye, God tested Father's faith in countless ways. Fueled by conviction and a sense of purpose, Father persevered. As a reward, God blessed Father and told him to gather a great flock. And that's how William T. Price became Father Bill.
Oh. Interesting.
What is the Holy of Holies?
A hidden sanctuary touched by God. A window to the heavens carved out of the earth.
Where are the stairs of judgment?
That's not for me to say. If God wants you there, he will lead you there.
Why would I show it again?
What do you see in the...
The sign of...
This
Yeah.
is...
Yes, as a reward.
Okay. Interesting. What about that flower?
You know something about this flower, don't you?
Oh yes, a link to the divine. They help by preparing the body for unity with God.
So, you've drugged people with it?
Such a crude choice of words. It has been one component of my sacred work, yes?
He drugs and abducts people? This is not getting any better.
I don't need to show that to him. I don't need to show that to him. I don't need to show that to him.
Maybe he hit something. Huh.
I'm done here.
So he's
Good. Now go...
he's a crazy religious extremist. Ugh.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Huh. We can talk about
They
Eileen?
already arrested Isaac. There's nothing more to say.
Okay. I don't think we should talk
Nah,
about that.
I don't-
Yeah, okay. Huh. Interesting. Did we show him the
Do you
picture?
know what this is?
I have no idea. Looks creepy, whatever it is. Where did you get it?
Grandpa had it hidden away in the attic.
Probably for a good reason, then. Be careful out there.
The picture was taken by Cochrane, though.
Well, gotta go.
right?
See ya.
That's what we learned. So we do not know if Grandpa ever saw what was happening there and how he was afflicted. If he was also drugged by Pastor Bill in that case and forced into whatever state he was in. Ah. Which one do we need?
A small key with a tag attached.
A5.
Labeled Storage A5. This is it.
Ah, okay. It's the first one.
Storage A6.
Oh, it starts with 5.
Storage A7. Storage A8.
And can you count?
Storage A9.
Bravo. Is there anything else? Oh, the keyholes, of course. Okay, well, this is A5.
I can't open it without a key.
Well, let's open it with the key. Ah, the pictures. They are here. Oh, wow. Where is it? So he's missing one? He destroys them.
This might come in handy. Where is it? Was he trying to uncover something in these paintings? I guess he felt compelled to tell the world how hard he was looking for something. Lunatic.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't believe this. They're ruined. He must have used that paint thinner on the paintings. That means there's only a single painting left. The one in the cabin.
Ah, the one Sue kept. I don't want to destroy the last one, though. Does that do anything? No, I cannot look at them anymore. Okay. Huh. Okay. Can we close it? No. Close it! Don't leave it open like that. Ah, okay. Good. Good. Now, let's try the other key, shall we?
Doesn't fit.
It's the last one, isn't it? No!
Aha!
It's not. Ah, a lawnmower.
An old gas-powered lawnmower. Looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Awesome. Can we take it?
An old
No.
Just some old newspapers in those. Empty. Found a tape in there.
Nice.
There's also something else. A custody appeal form. For me? July 15th, 1981? I don't believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. Right to the very end. Pull yourself together, Kathy.
But he didn't pull through. If it's in here. Oh, we don't have it. Can we talk to Grandma about that? She would know, right?
So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went. I wondered why I didn't see it in the attic. Looks like an old Boy Scout uniform. Guess Grandpa was involved back in the day. Oh, wait! Didn't Jimmy's note on the back of the photo say something about being in a troop before they were men? That's gotta be the Boy Scouts. It says Camp Parowan on a patch here. Parowan Peak is a local clifftop not too far from here. Could Jimmy have hidden Grandpa's metal box somewhere in that area?
Nice.
Nothing useful.
Pile of junk. More boxes, light switch, military uniform, scout, pile of junk. Okay, that's huge. And we lost both keys. But I think we can still get in there, if need be. Now... there's none in there. Well, let's listen to it.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 2. August 2nd, 1981. I've come to believe that the glowing lights are sudden bursts of energy, similar to the static discharge that causes lightning. However, instead of a positive and a negative electric charge, the colliding forces have a dimensional nature. Assuming this hypothesis is correct, the lights would only appear on the edges of the zone. If I can plot enough sightings on a map, I should be able to determine the shape of the area. When I have that shape, I can find the center. That's where the source must be. That's where I have to go.
And that's where he went.
I'll mark the map where I know the lights have appeared.
Do we know, though?
The nature reserve is a start, but I'll need to find more points.
Because, yeah, I was thinking we only know that one picture. We don't know the others. One was at Conwell Lake. We know that much from Sue, I think. Right? So the center was somewhere... Yeah, maybe on the peak. So the center is here, it's my guess. Huh. Interesting. What do I do with that?
A bottle of paint thinner.
I really don't want to damage that last picture. That would be heartbreaking for Sue. It's just wrong to do that. I hate it already that I have to do that. I mean, maybe we don't. Aha. It's not grayed out. There must be more. What did we miss? Oh, should we have used the paint thinner on the rest of the paintings that are in storage? No, right?
I don't want to
Understood. Because what else could we do here?
I think the damage has already been done. I don't want to.
So, no. Okay. Huh. Wild. Okay. Maybe we find more keys later on and can open all the other storages. I want to go to Parowan Peak, actually. It's a new location and I'm interested.
All right, so let's say Jimmy's metal box is concealed somewhere in this area. It's got to be hidden real well, or somebody would have found it after all these years. I may need some kind of tool to help me search for it.
Graffiti. We have a shovel.
Oh, good. A sign. I was worried I'd miss this huge-ass cliff. Guess some graffiti artists like to live dangerously.
Can we dissolve that? Maybe it's behind
I don't want to
the paint
dissolve
of the
that.
sign.
All right, let's see here.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
That's better.
Oh, we cleaned up. Huh. Why did we do that? No, there's nothing behind it. Huh. Okay. Let's see. I mean, a shovel won't help here. It's solid rock. Oh gosh. What a view.
Wow, what a view.
Yeah.
Fairly large island there in the middle of the lake.
And there's a boat at the cabin.
Oh, I remember now. Mom took me here once. I enjoyed watching the town from above like this, feeling separated from it and, well, I guess separated from all the bad things that happened too. I remember this morbid fantasy I had of my dad coming up here and then falling off. I kept scanning the rocks below for a dead body and nearly slipped. Mom gave me a good spanking for that. Conwell Woods. I have a feeling I'll be going out there soon.
Island. That's it, yeah. Okay, we can only be up here and here. Can I just shovel up everything? Here's nothing in the in-between. Maybe we need a metal detector or something. Wasn't there... Wait. There was this toolbox in the sheriff's office. Was there a metal detector? Or maybe in the storage unit? Or in the attic? That's what you meant with the tool to find it, and that makes actually sense. So let's go check on Eileen with Grandma, and maybe we can talk about these new informations that we have. There was a metal detector, wasn't there? In the corner, in the attic. I'm pretty sure about that. Somewhere was a metal detector, and I think it was here. Yeah, I do want to talk about that.
Hi, Grandma. Listen, I found something in this storage unit.
Oh? What was it?
Custody papers, with my name on them.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to see those.
I need to know what happened, Grandma.
Sharon was never a good mother to you, Kathy.
I know. It was the illness. She tried her best. It wasn't all bad.
You don't know the despicable things she and Brian did. Drugs, violence. We wanted something better for you. Joseph started talking to lawyers, staying up late at night on the phone, trying to find a way, some kind of loophole to get you back. But eventually we ran out of courts to appeal to, and your mother retaliated with a restraining order. And that was it. She had won.
I wish things could have been different.
I do too, dear. Every day. Now you're getting me close to tears. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, Grandma.
Why wouldn't you want to talk about it? I mean, they tried their best.
There are a few
it
things I need to
seems.
ask you, Grandma.
So that's good to know.
Very well, dear.
Okay, we cannot talk about any
Okay,
of these.
that's all I need.
Good luck out there.
How's she?
She's burning up. She's fighting it, whatever.
Okay, it's the same.
I'm sorry, E.
Let's get that metal detector. I'm pretty sure it's in the attic. Yep.
Okay. I'll load it on the Catmobile.
Awesome.
All right. I'll have access to the metal detector anywhere now.
Do we need that?
An industrial size.
No. We don't need anything else, I suppose. Oh, good, I remembered. And now let's go back. I want that box. Now, how do I metal detect? Just like that?
I'll go grab the metal detector off the bike.
Ah, okay. Ah. Oh? Oh? It's here.
Got something. I'll mark the spot on the ground. I'll go and put this back on the Catmobile.
No, no, no. I want to metal detect everything. Bird object. Maybe it's just...
A bottle of paint
Oh.
thinner. There was a metal box buried here.
Is it the one? Oh no, I cannot...
Nothing else in there.
Dang it. Can I still metal detect? It's gone! I wanted to metal detect all the cliffside to find maybe random things, like lost rings and stuff like that. Oh, I thought that would be possible. Let's go to church to open the box. Should be quiet there now. Yeah, awesome.
Moment of truth. There was a whole bunch of cassette tapes in the box.
Oh,
Most of them are in really rough shape, though. Only 2 of them look even playable.
okay.
This is one of the tapes I found in the buried metal box. It's labeled Operation Log Number 4.
And this is
This
number
is one of the tapes I
6.
found in the buried...
And the other one was which one?
This is the tape I found at...
Number 2.
August 6th, 1981. I've come to understand that the environment in the source is formed by the mind that inhabits it. That's essentially how the so-called mending operates. I also believe that certain objects in the real world can survive the transition. These things are made of strong materials, often metal, and can potentially be used to create a form of a discrete pathway. However, to do that, an item must be innately imbued with a mutual significance for both subjects. A shared truth.
Huh?
August 8th, 1981. Along the outer perimeter, I've determined that some kind of endothermic reaction is taking place. So it's important to be observant of changes in temperature. Find the source by severing the link. Perhaps I can save them. Jimmy and all the others. Reoccurring dream.
The red man. No.
I'm standing in front of a huge black hole in a clearing in the woods. There's a man dressed in
Oh,
red,
yeah.
urging me to jump. I'm afraid to, but I take the plunge anyway. For some reason, I don't think I have anything to lose. As I'm falling, I reach for the parachute cord, but to my horror, there's nothing there. That's when I wake up.
I mean, parachute because he was a pilot. A military
It's an
pirate.
altar.
Huh. Okay. So we need a metal. If we go there and search the source for ourselves to protect us. What kind of? I have no idea. Now, we have to go back to the lakeside cabin and destroy that picture, and I really, really don't want to do that because I think that's just a vile and terrible thing to do. But it's what the game supposedly wants us to do. Oh no, the seagull is gone. I will not, though, do
Conwell
it in
Lake,
this
where
episode.
Lily Myers met her demise.
Yeah. And who knows who else too. And yeah, I will end this episode here, and in the next one we have to destroy a picture, I think. That is so horrible, after all what Sue went through. But we'll see. Maybe there's another solution to this. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.